Hello, Danny. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. 3 minutes and counting. All right, I'm going to get kicking off the show. Danny said, I think I know why I wasn't letting you in the Discord center. The Discord, the channel I sent you was on moderator only. Oh, okay. Excuse me, a little stuffy tonight. We are one night removed from what was such a monumental Elimination Chamber event. It will not be forgotten. It concluded in such a brutal Elimination Chamber match. We now know who faces The Rock for the world title at WrestleMania, but still many questions to be answered about WrestleMania to come. So, it's time for the match card overview. First, we're opening up the show with CM Punk and Luke Gallows taking on AJ Styles and Kenny Omega in a rematch, because last week when these four superstars competed in this match the first time, the referee got to that 5 count because CM Punk and Luke Gallows were kind of taking too much of an aggressive approach. On SmackDown, AJ Styles was going one-on-one against Drew McIntyre last week for a spot in that Elimination Chamber match that I just mentioned. And CM Punk would come to the ring. While the referee was distracted looking at the ramp, he would come from, I believe, the crowd, hit AJ Styles with a GTS, and cost him the match. So I'm sure AJ Styles has a lot of anger to get out tonight. And our 2025 Women's Royal Rumble winner, Bianca Belair, ahead of her title opportunity at WrestleMania, goes one-on-one against NXT's Miss Money in the Bank, Shotzi. The question to be answered, who will Tyson Fable defend the United States Championship against at WrestleMania? We are less than a month from WrestleMania. Who will face Tyson Fable for the world title? Will it be Cody Rhodes, who's come off a string of losses recently in the tag teams division, trying to make a comeback and save his chances at a WrestleMania moment? Or will it be Gunther, the ring general, the superstar that defeated Omos 2 times, and one of the times out of the 3 times he technically won all 3 because by way of KO when he put Omos through the ring. So I feel these 2 superstars are deserving, so I'm glad the COO Riddler, when he put this match together, kept all of that in mind. So Tyson Fable versus Cody Rhodes or Tyson Fable versus Gunther, that is to be found out tonight. And just a night removed from the announcement of the 2025 Hall of Fame induction of Ronda Rousey, she will come to the ring, and she has a lot to say ahead of both. Danny said world. What do you mean? Danny, I probably messed something up. I don't know. Anyway, Ronda Rousey ahead of her title defense at WrestleMania, and one night removed from the announcement that she's inducted in the Hall of Fame. She's the first woman to ever be inducted in the Hall of Fame. All that and more when Ronda Rousey makes her way to the ring to take the attention of the WWE Universe. And the new Raw Tag Team Champions. What are you confused about, Danny? Just let me know what you're confused about, and I will clear it up. So, the Raw Tag Team Champions Solo Sikoa and Umaga for the World Championship. I probably meant United States. If I was talking about this match, the winner will face Tyson Fable for the United States Championship. Danny, I probably messed that up. That's what I imagine you're probably talking about. So, United States Championship opportunity for the winner of this match between Cody Rhodes and Gunther. And Tyson is the United States Champion. Yes, he is. That's what I'm saying. Didn't I say United States Champion? I'm trying to clarify right now. If I said world title, I meant the United States title. I'm clearing that up right now. That is what I meant. All right, so Big Show and Kane, actually, no, I'm not sure they've ever had the Raw Tag Team titles, but if they could beat the Raw Tag Team Champions tonight, maybe they'll have an opportunity at WrestleMania. Who knows? But facing the champions is quite the opportunity, especially as a tag team, because it means an opportunity to knock off the champions and earn a title match, especially this close to Mania. And John Cena once again calling out Roman Reigns to the ring. The question is, will Roman Reigns grant Cena the match to, in Cena's opinion, correct the loss from a day removed from the Royal Rumble when Roman Reigns defeated Cena in that main event? Cena completed the challenge of defeating Jacob Fatu. That was a challenge of the Tribal Chief to prove that John Cena is ready to step in the ring with the Universal Champion again. We'll see if Roman Reigns grants John Cena that match and when it will be. All right, we've witnessed this mixed tag team rivalry brew up before the Elimination Chamber. I feel like Haley and Alexa Bliss have some more unsolved issues. Danny Dash with a bread emote. He's petting bread. All right, so the question is, who will walk out winner tonight? We've got Wade Barrett and Alexa Bliss's corner, although they're not in a relationship. They seem to have had each other's back going into the Elimination Chamber last week. And Haley with her fiance B-Rye in her corner. Alexa Bliss and Wade Barrett are both from SmackDown. Haley's Raw brand, B-Rye, technically signed to SmackDown as well. So we'll see what happens in this wild card match when Haley goes one-on-one with Alexa Bliss. And the question is, who will be the first superstar to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match for WrestleMania? Will it be Ziggy D or his handpicked opponent from the rival of DNA, the leader of the Wyatt family, the Fiend Bray Wyatt will choose the opponent of Ziggy D tonight. And in our main event, the WWE Champion Randy Orton goes one-on-one against the Bloodlines' Jacob Fatu. Now here is the thing about this match. Last night, Cena knocked off Jacob Fatu. Can Randy Orton do the same thing with the fact that Cena will be his opponent at WrestleMania, will be the superstar he defends the title against with the fact Cena won the Royal Rumble? Randy Orton has something to prove as he goes one-on-one with Jacob Fatu, because John Cena beat Jacob Fatu. If Randy Orton couldn't, it would be very humiliating. It may give Cena the edge going into the title match at WrestleMania. It is the main event of WrestleMania. So, a lot at stake, and especially when it comes to momentum leading into Mania. So it's time for our first match. CM Punk and Luke Gallows have been in such a battle with AJ Styles and Kenny Omega. This has been a split within the Bullet Club. Since AJ Styles joined the Bullet Club, so much has happened. AJ's drafted to SmackDown. That's when Punk tried to take an initiation or take things into his own hands and call himself the leader of Bullet Club. That's when AJ got a little upset. That's when this rivalry began. There was a point in time Punk was the WWE champion and tried to use the championship to his advantage to become the leader of the Bullet Club. That never ended up happening in terms of a matchup. So Danny said, I hope Cena did the 2012 Rock promo with saying his face. Huh. All right. Opening match. The next chapter of the Civil War of the Bullet Club. It's tough. I think I'm gonna go Punk and Gallows. Sorry, I didn't mean to mute the broadcast that time. Meant to just pause my music. Danny said, kind of ironic. Here, let me reload the page. I'm having some issues. That will be fire, said Danny. Kind of ironic. Here comes the former WWE champion, CM Punk. The crowd roars in anticipation for this rematch.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing
Danny said, because it's Roman and not Rock. But you know what, Danny? I get Dwayne. I get Dwayne at WrestleMania. The Rock, you better be listening. Lucifer gets to go one-on-one against you for the world title, and I don't think he's backing down. He's been on such a roll lately, especially since winning the King of the Ring crown. Danny said you got the boulder. Yeah, and then Scarface. I get a Hell in a Cell match where I get to show you and Taylor who the boss is. So what do you think about the stipulation that the Riddler added on?
looks ready to do what he does best.
The Riddler's added stipulation for the match at WrestleMania between myself, Taylor Thompson, and Danny Dash is that if I win, I get to get my hands on the Riddler in a one-on-one contest at Payback. If Danny or Taylor win, they get their way into DNA, joining Destruction and Annihilation.
Big man with big intentions.
Luke Gallows, such a monster in the ring. The Bullet Club's been evenly split. Gallows and Anderson have been backing up Punk since the beginning of this split in the Bullet Club. AJ has been backed up by Finn Balor and his former tag team partner in the Raw tag team divisions when they held the belts, Kenny Omega. Danny said, I have no idea, to be honest. Like I said yesterday, I'm focusing on my streaming career. You're here, though. You're a viewer.
The WWE Universe has ever seen. He's earned a ton of tag titles, looking to repeat the same success on his own.
He said true. This show isn't just for me, it's for my viewers, you know.
To see something good.
Kenny Omega. AJ Styles and Kenny Omega ruled the Raw tag team divisions for quite some time.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Danny said he did it. He did what?
Tonight
Who did what?
became phenomenal.
Dog, be quiet. I don't want to hear it. Hey, look at me. I'm busy streaming. Stop barking. Nobody's outside. Danny said Kenny did the entrance point. Yeah, I switched the entrance. I looked through the preset entrance list, and then I saw which superstars I had that were custom that had entrances in the game. Yeah. I like that you noticed that, Danny. Respect. I'm pretty sure I changed it. There are two different Kenny Omega entrances. There's a modern and an old school one. I like that one better.
AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world. And always innovating in the ring.
Danny said you should say, leave it to the dog. Who, AJ Styles? Or not AJ, I mean Kenny Omega. I've got some unfortunate news for you. I haven't seen AJ or Kenny Omega compete a lot. I just know he is a sensation over in Japan and in AEW, so credit where it's due. Speaking of Kenny Omega, he starts the match off here with CM Punk. Oh, AJ Styles blocking. Danny said, that's what I do with my dog. What do you do with your dog? Oh, Kenny Omega taking advantage of the moment.
That'll do some serious damage. Drops the hammer.
Yeah?
On the lower back.
Now this is what got Luke Gallows and CM Punk disqualified last week. Danny said, I tell them to leave it when they start barking. Yeah, this dog likes to bark a lot. I'm moving in a couple of months, so you won't be dealing with a dog barking. That much I can tell you. Oh!
Placed against the turnbuckles.
AJ Styles tagged into this match. Punk and AJ Styles have been brewing up such an intense rivalry, such an intense feud, and you can tell when they look each other in the eyes that they can't stand one another. AJ said it before, he thinks that Punk is selfish trying to take his group. He said you might as well just bring back the Straight Edge Society if you got Luke Gallows on your side. I mean, when this comes down to it, we need to figure out who truly does deserve to be called the leader of the Bullet Club. CM Punk tagging Luke Gallows into the match.
Clothesline. Oh, man.
You're on the wrong side of history, Kenny.
Draped across the top rope.
You can reach all you want, you puss. Got him. Luke Gallows and Punk working so good as a team together because just like AJ Styles and Kenny Omega, they have history in the ring. The only difference is, whereas Styles and Omega have a lot of experience together over in Japan, Punk and Gallows have experience together here. Especially in the Bullet Club. Or not the Bullet Club, sorry. Straight Edge Society. Danny with some more emotes. Those are pretty cool emotes. Kick out of 2. AJ was using the ropes for support. What an opening match this is for Monday Night Raw. I watched Raw earlier, so if you want to talk about it, let's open up a can of worms. It was a good show. It was different to see the women's title closing off the show. Danny's got emotes of a bunny flexing. I like his moveset in this. It's a lot more old school, feels like. Kenny, I'll never forget you picking AJ's side. Oh! Punk took some damage there. Danny said Big E might retire soon. I'd like to see him at least wrestle a couple more matches. Is he at least physically able to compete?
Whip back into the ring. From the apron, you gotta be.
He said nope.
And CM Punk is in control. Punk is just doing what he pleases. From the top, double axe handle connects. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk.
CM Punk signaling for the go to sleep. AJ Styles tagging in Omega.
Not waiting any longer to get in this. Here's the pin.
That's a rope break, but whatever. What do I know? Oh! Guys, guess what is this Tuesday or Wednesday? We've got the NXT premiere on WWE 2K25. It's going to be the first show of NXT that I've streamed on the new game. Danny said, but I have a favorite phase, never say never. Phrase. Yep, that's one of my favorite phrases. I used it many times when people will be like, Punk will never return to WWE. And I was like, right, because WWE isn't a work sometimes anyway. He's just sitting here telling you he won't, so when he does, you stupid imbeciles will fall for it. Go to sleep. Perfectly lined up. CM Punk might have it. Kick out of 2. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, you think you're so good? Oh, Omega taking advantage of Punk fighting over in the corner with Styles.
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Tag is made. What do these two have in store? Double shoulder block.
Working together for that shoulder block. Danny said technically this is his second time returning to WWE or AEW.
Able to prevent Styles' attack.
WWE. Yeah, I guess so, but I actually thought a lot of that was a part of the story, despite what the CM Punk DVD says. I'll go get him for you. Danny said he was in the WWE backstage. I remember that. Yep, that was on the internet. And then they were trying to tell people like, no, it wasn't because he was joining. Then why else would it be? You know?
Fires back with a crucial. Looking for GTS.
Go to sleep, just like we saw on Friday Night SmackDown.
That's it. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors. The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion. Oh, no, 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 no.
Come on, AJ. Still think you're deserving? Oh, he's got it. Anaconda Vice. Styles escaping. What? Kenny Omega came out of nowhere with that shit. Bro, what the fuck? Danny said, BRB, alright, see you when you get back. I got you, boss.
What a reversal from AJ. Tag is made.
This is now looking good for AJ Styles.
Team offense.
Oh!
Back suplex into a neck breaker. Looking for something big here. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. Don't pay attention to me. 2. What the hell?
In the world did he do that? Ooh. The entire WWE universe is on their feet.
Sorry. You just accidentally hit Punk.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. Keeps his team alive. What a save. Luke Gallows in with the tag.
CM Punk tagging in Luke Gallows.
AJ Styles rolls.
I fucked up.
He makes the save, getting his teammate out of that submission. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Oh, what a high kick. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Counters to gain the advantage. Styles wobbling, looks vulnerable. Oh, God. Big Luke Gallows.
Oh!
Straight to his advantage.
Pile driver. 2, 3. Punk and Gallows winning after the Gallows pull, and Punk outside the ring with the pile driver on Kenny Omega. Rubbing it in their faces. Oh! Kicking them out of the ring like they're nothing.
You gotta wonder what this win means for the entire tag team division. Impressive statement win for this.
That was quite disrespectful by Punk and Gallows, but what else are you to expect? All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next is Bianca Belair versus Shotzi. Bianca Belair, the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble winner. Technically it was chosen by Ronda Rousey to go for the belt when Ronda started attacking Bianca, and Bianca made the decision, you want to attack me? You get what you want. I choose you. So, Bianca Belair, ahead of her world title, her WWE Women's Championship opportunity at WrestleMania, she goes one-on-one against the NXT Miss Money in the Bank, Shotzi. I'm going to wait just a little bit into this match to jump into the match. But when I do, I think I'm going to be Bianca Belair. She has so much momentum over the last month or two, especially since winning the Women's Royal Rumble. It was very impressive. She was put in the Women's Royal Rumble match twice, thanks to the Riddler. For whatever reason, he thought Bianca Belair would be a good pick to give that opportunity to enter the Rumble twice.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE. Yeah,
who knows? Maybe Bianca got a hold of the Riddler after getting eliminated and said, can you pull some strings? I don't know. A lot of unanswered questions when it comes to that situation, but the Riddler definitely showed he may favor Bianca Belair a little bit in that situation.
Just astonishing pound power from Belair. Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
With the momentum that Belair's had recently, my money's on Bianca.
Taking care of business.
Here comes Miss Money in the Bank on NXT. You often forget she is the briefcase holder, with the fact she don't bring it to the ring often. She does. She has before, but tonight she's chosen the Tank to bring with her to the ring.
If you're not careful, she'll run you right over. Yeah, no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack. Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad. A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor. And the more precarious the position,
I believe that briefcase was one of NXT Heat Wave. Therefore, Shotzi's got till the summer to cash it in.
well, it's not a far-fetched to say that the EST could have her crying tears of pain very shortly. A tough battle awaits. Bianca Belair in action to determine
Momentum at stake heading into WrestleMania for Bianca Belair. It was incredibly impressive. The odds she she overcame entering the Royal Rumble, but at the same time, it wasn't so impressive when you think about the fact she had the opportunity nobody gets, and that's to enter the Royal Rumble twice. She's already got Shotzi almost stunned. Kick out of 2, quite early in the match. Shotzi's very impressive right now.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Tags with a punch. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Shotzi manages to counter.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Boom. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks.
Oh! Shotzi getting the better of exchange. It's comeback time.
And there's another one. Caught the kick.
And she successfully executes the comeback.
Knees up, got the knees
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have counted Bianca out so quick. Spear.
Belair getting ready. From the top.
Elbow drop.
Oh, just sick athleticism.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Very early in the match. 1, 2. Kick out of 2.
She just dug down deep there.
Shotzi not out, down and out yet. Bianca Belair measuring up. She's got her. Won her plenty of matches. 1, 2, 3. And of course that move wins her another one. That was a very quick win. The people are on your side. I don't know if that's going to stop Ronda Rousey from plowing through you at WrestleMania. All right, up next, with a United States Championship opportunity on the line, who will complete their legacy, or I'm sorry, who will complete their goal at earning a WrestleMania match? Welcome back, Danny. Who will earn a WrestleMania opportunity, a United States Championship match, one-on-one against Tyson Fable? Will it be Cody Rhodes or Gunther? That's right, I'm being Gunther. I got faith in Gunther, the ring general. After 3 incredibly competitive matches with Omos, the momentum is on Gunther's side. Here comes the American Nightmare, one half the former Raw Tag Team Champions, part of Legacy. Danny said private Gunther to Big Jim.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
Whoa! Jimmy did say that on SmackDown. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if you saw Raw today, but that rivalry is getting pretty heated. I think they made a good choice bringing Jimmy into the story. I think it's going to be Punk, Roman, Seth, main event night 1. I think night 2 is going to be Cody and Cena for real life WrestleMania, of course. Danny said, yeah.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes from undesirable to undeniable.
Cody has quite the task on his hands. I mean, some would say that, but if you compare the overalls here, he's got the advantage for sure. between Gunther and Cody. Cody's the last hold title gold. But Gunther's won more matches than Cody recently, especially big ones, especially bigger ones.
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
For a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his
You know,
attacks.
Tyson Fable's watching this match very closely. Coming off of a successful title defense last night at Elimination Chamber, Tyson Fable defeated Logan Paul, who stood in his way at keeping the title.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar.
Tyson Fable now a two-time United States champion, held the Intercontinental Championship multiple times. Tyson looking at his next WrestleMania match, and as is the winner of this contest. This is more than a number one contenders match. This is a WrestleMania opportunity. Danny with the bunny flexing again. The buff bunny.
Look at Gunther here, one of the most destructive superstars to ever step into the squared circle.
You thought.
Destructive might be an understatement, Cole. A perfect harmony of devastation and disfiguration. Gunther makes sure his opponents remember stepping into the ring with him for weeks after the bell rings.
Got him.
Many have risen, many have fallen to the challenge of Gunther in the ring.
Cody is about honoring his father, the late great
Gunther with
Dusty
the cheap
Rhodes,
shot.
accomplishing things in the WWE that his legendary family never did. Cody's proud of his legacy, but knows this is a what have you done for me lately business. It's imperative he evolves to stay at the top of the game. Off the rope. Back
Danny said, I have another cursed picture. Oh no, what's your cursed picture? Oh!
through the air.
Gunther with a sneak attack.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into
Cody with the
connection
reversal on the Irish whip. Oh! Using the ropes as an example, or as a to his advantage. Danny said buff helpy from FNAF. Oh. Yeah, I'm not really a FNAF fan. Five Nights at Freddy's. I know they came out with a movie last year. I hadn't seen that yet. People say it was actually scary, so I'm like, maybe I'll consider it, but I never did. The ring general not letting up one bit here. No way! Kick out. Danny said Twitch. I already got W2K25. Oh, they're giving you advertisements for it. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, Cody getting the best of the exchange. Bionic elbow. Yeah, what are you measuring for?
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, using the barricade to his advantage. Reversal from Cody Rhodes. Reversal from Gunther. Danny said Cody Rhodes is the first person. Oh! Who said the F-bomb on the mic to Rock? I don't know about that. Stone Cold could have done it. Gunther measuring up on Cody Rhodes, who is in not a good place. Oh! What? Hey! Crossroads! 1, 2, kick out of 2. Gunther not staying down. It may take more than that.
Maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Oh no! This could break the neck of Gunther.
High rent district for Cody Rhodes. From the top.
Oh!
It's a piercing elbow.
Cody not letting up one bit. Gunther needs to tap into that level that we've seen in the past, especially the level he's tapped in against Omos over the last several weeks.
Look at Gunther taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Off the barricade. Big boot.
Gunther doesn't just want to fight. He wants to battle.
This match has just been getting more intense by the moment. Danny said the F-bomb was never used in the Attitude Era except one time. They messed up. Really? I didn't know that. I thought the Attitude Era just didn't really have bounds.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, face planting Gunther.
Cody sizing him up.
Cody Rhodes measuring up on Gunther. No! Crossroads!
It's over. Gunther is done. Could that be a
1, 2, kick out of 2. Danny said, and ironically, it also had to do with The Rock. Huh.
refusing to let this
Kick out of 2.
Wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Oh my God. Gunther, get up. Get up.
Plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Up high.
Oh! Danny said no, but he was the one that said it.
Be a winning strategy. These men have been giving each other such
No,
a beating.
no. Pedigree by Cody Rhodes.
Gunther could be out.
Could you imagine if Gunther kicked out of this too? 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes has just earned his ticket. He punched in his ticket to WrestleMania. Tyson Fable, you better watch out, because Cody Rhodes is your opponent at WrestleMania 41.
The loser here.
Cody with a look of pure satisfaction.
What a moment for Cody Rhodes.
Wanted this one bad. Every
Then he said crown jewel again.
to Cody Rhodes.
Oh, Cody faced Tyson at Crown Jewel? It makes sense, because Tyson's first match, Tyson Fable's first match in the WWE, his return was on NXT destroying Cody Rhodes. This is Cody Rhodes' chance to make right what Tyson Fable did on his return. Oh, he said Gunther. Okay, so Crown Jewel in real life. Gotcha. All right. Speaking of WrestleMania, we're running around corner from WrestleMania, and it has been announced that Ronda Rousey is the second inductee to the 2025 Hall of Fame, which is the first class on our streams, our first Hall of Fame class. Ronda Rousey has something to say about that ahead of her WrestleMania match, where she defends the WWE Women's Championship against Bianca Belair. That was an accident. I'll get used to it. Oops.
You know, I had a feeling we'd hear from her tonight.
Ronda Rousey, the second inductee to the Women's Hall of Fame. She already has Titantrons for it.
The champ has some words for the
Yokozuna was the
WWE
first.
Universe.
Danny said, will a custom character be in the Hall of Fame? I don't know about this year. As you guys saw last night, your woman here in Ronda Rousey, I'm the first woman to ever be inducted in the Hall of Fame. I'm the first to do it, and I'll be the last, and I'll make sure of it.
Or it could be the defining moment for her as a champion.
Ronda Rousey pretty much says she's going to stop any other woman from entering the Hall of Fame. I don't know what that means or what that pertains, but we're going to find out. All right, up next is the Raw Tag Team Champions in action against Kane and The Big Show. But yeah, Danny, it is too soon for a custom character to be in the Hall of Fame this year. Next year, I may consider adding somebody, but it's got to be earned. It's something I'm going to make sure is earned.
Here we go with some tag team.
Kane, the Big Show. Oh! The champions using the titles as a weapon.
The champions obviously felt their
Solo Sikoa might have been the mastermind behind this idea. Danny said, I got two people in mind. Yeah, who would your people be?
What kind of champions attack their opponents from behind? Clearly champions who are afraid their reign may be up soon.
I'd love to hear your idea. I mean, even though I know who you're going to say. Danny said Stitches and Spinker. I'm dead. Spinker will probably never be on the streams again. He lost an I Quit match. Umaga, Big Show starting out this match.
Oh, ouch! Placing him in the corner. Umaga with a retaliation.
Gotta imagine Big Show's pissed off about the champions using the belts as a weapon coming to the ring tonight. Oh! Umaga's he's having a hard time with the Big Show.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
We're looking at a different kind of Big Show here. Danny said, who do you think I was going to say? I thought you were going to say Raven Blade.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Raven and Blade, to be honest.
Headed up to the middle rope. Taking their time. Splash.
Umaga.
Completely steamrolled. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe...
Solo tagged into the match with the Big Show.
Caught in a bad spot.
Big Show throwing Solo across the ring.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Oof.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Positioning the arm for a big leg drop. From the apron. What? Umaga has that determined look.
What is Umaga looking to do to the Big Show?
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan Spike.
Umaga could be looking to end this. Here we go. You ready for it?
And a choke slam of his own. Solo and Umaga looking as dominant as a tag team as ever. Kane hasn't even tagged into this match yet. One. Kick out of two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
What a move. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Umaga tagged back in.
Making an example of his opponent.
Fucking referee. In my damn way.
Clubbing blow.
Slips away just in time.
Oh, spear by the Big Show.
Follows up. Shoulders down.
Two. Kick out by one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Away from not kicking out next time.
Solo, I may need you to take care of him.
Overhand connects.
Kane actually having an advantage over Umaga. Danny said that will make sense, but I know it's been years ahead, and I believe until that happens.
And now the tag.
Yeah, but you never know.
He turns it around on
But I can tell you one thing, I don't have plans on inducting Blade or Raven this year. It is way too early. I see why you said Stitches, though, because Stitches has had a history that we don't even talk about. Blaze is a second-generation superstar, just like Ziggy and Scar.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Oh,
This is not good.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
All right, Solo. I'm swallowing my pride. Get over here. Excuse me?
Oh, that can rock you. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Chopped down with the axe handle. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Tackles ruthless. Ooh, boom. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Danny said about what, Sting? What about Sting? Possum pin. 1, 2.
Kicks out at 2. Good Lord, scarily close to 3. That was vicious.
Again?
In comes Kane.
He's such a fucking slippery son of a bitch. He can be in the Hall of Fame, right? Huh, my Hall of Fame? Or real life? Yours? They gotta have enough of a history. They gotta do enough in my streams. Speaking of Hall of Fame, I will be announcing the next inductee on SmackDown.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Ooh.
Karma. I was thinking about also inducting matches, but part of me thinks I should wait until year 2 or year 3 of a Hall of Fame class existing. Oh! Dash versus Taylor should be in it. Not this year, bud.
Going for the cover. Solo's shoulders are down. He got the shoulder up in time.
I think one of my rules is going to be they already have to be inducted into the Solo Hall of Fame. Like if I waited a year or 2.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Like at least one person in the match would have to be inducted as an individual. Danny said BRB. All right, Danny. But your match was legendary enough to be considered for the future for sure.
Kick right to the midsection.
Nope.
Manages to reverse it. Sikoa got him in his sights. Tags into the match.
Umaga tagged in.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Reversal.
Big Show reversing the same way Solo did.
Kane gets tagged in. Down on the windpipe. Superstars.
Oh, got him.
Side slam. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Looking to vanquish the devil's favorite demon. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Umaga with a reversal.
Damn.
Fought off with an elbow. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. And he gets delivered back into the ring. That unraveled on Umaga. Caught with a punch.
Umaga and Solo working great as a team,
There's a snap.
as they always have.
And a basement drop kick. He goes for the pin. Could this be it? Boom. Rearing way back.
Samoan Spike. He hits it.
Cover.
1, 2. What?
Almost inhuman at this point.
How? How did you kick out, you son of a bitch?
Decimation there. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Being placed in the corner here. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face. Counters. And he retaliates. Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy. Kane looking for the 3 count. Goes for the pin. Hangs on by a thread.
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
And the big red monster is absolutely fuming now. Kane only has even more dreadful thoughts in his mind right now. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out from the opposition. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
1, 2.
Kicks out.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Wow, Kane in the Big Show.
Does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Turning it around.
Here are your winners.
Well, Kane in the Big Show. You guys want to be considered for a title opportunity at WrestleMania? Maybe we'll have a #1 contenders match next week. Although you did knock off the champions, I'll give you that.
It's not that easy. A cheap attack won't ensure victory for you.
That was just karma for their sneak attack with the belts before the match. Up next, John Cena calls out the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. The question is, will Roman Reigns give John Cena the match he promised Cena if he could do what Cena did last night, defeating the Bloodline's Jacob Fatu? Anything can happen. We're going to let the AI make the decision.
Cena has something to share with the WWE Universe. Heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
I won the Royal Rumble. I beat Jacob Fatu last night at Elimination Chamber. What else do you want, Roman? Get out here. Give me my match. The Tribal Chief is here. Is Roman Reigns going to give Cena what he asked? Regardless, you want what you think you want, but it's not really what you want, because the moment you think you get it, you realize you should have been careful what you wish for. I want it because I have something to prove, and that's the first time we fought, it was a fluke, and that's why you avoided me at Saturday night's main event. Oh, Roman! Roman! We've got a brawl on our hands.
Whenever Roman Reigns and John Cena meet,
John Cena, Roman Reigns, battling it out right now. This started with Cena calling out Roman. Now these two jockeying for position. This is not even a match. Come on, pick up the mic. Really? You guys made the microphones useless? Roman Reigns with the reversal.
What impact. He wants this fight on the outside.
Cena's got a chair. Screw the chair. Oh, the ring bell don't work. I guess it was just wishful thinking. Roman to his feet. Cena with the reversal. Roman with the super kick.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here? Ruthless tactics, Cole.
Cena throwing the chair.
Superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as
violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Boom!
Roman with the reversal. Nobody here to stop this unfacilitated fight.
Everything he can do to create space here. Cena ducks underneath. He just lost all the steam.
Roman reversing the comeback with a spear.
Ooh, that hurt. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Roman not backing down at all.
This is what Cena asked for, but I don't think he imagining it happening this way.
They are feeding off the WWE.
Cena, I told you, I warned Cena plenty of times not to let his focus be ruined by Roman Reigns here, because Cena's facing Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. Roman Reigns spearing Cena. What a brawl we witnessed here at ringside. Up next, it's Haley and Alexa Bliss, 2 out of 6 of the women in the Elimination Chamber match last night. I did want to make an announcement. Now, I've already let you guys know that I will be announcing the next inductee to the Hall of Fame on SmackDown. Another thing to look forward to on SmackDown is that Stone Cold has accepted the challenge that issued by Alexander Raven on Discord, so it will be in the main event of SmackDown this week, Alexander Raven versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, my big announcement is pertaining to the mixed tag team divisions. Now, lately I've noticed teams like B-Ry and Haley have such great tag team chemistry. I mean, Lilith and Lucifer at one point in time, CM Punk and AJ Lee, many more mixed tag teams I could list off forever. I've made the decision that we're going to start a mixed tag team division. Now, I think the winner of this match, maybe them and their manager in the corner, will get a shot at the mixed tag team titles for the first inaugural mixed tag team championship match. I don't know when that's going to be, but I do want to let you guys see what the championship is going to look like. This is the mixed tag team, the mixed tag team championships, and what they're going to look like when we launch the divisions. So, next, it's Haley versus Alexa Bliss for the advantage in the inaugural match, or in the inaugural mixed tag team championship match in the near future. I'll let B-Ry know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Haley the Queen.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match.
Haley entering this match after such a brutal Elimination Chamber match. So much work put in by Haley, only for Lilith Blade to walk out, still the Women's Universal Champion. All eyes were glued on that match last night, opening the Elimination Chamber show in Perth, Australia.
This superstar does not want to get on the bad side of Alexa Bliss because there's an unexpected darkness inside there.
Alexa Bliss has had such a comeback lately. Honestly, my money was on Alexa Bliss winning that Elimination Chamber match last night, but it was Lilith Blade who came out victorious. But Alexa Bliss knows after the news of the mixed tag team championships coming to the WWE that there's a whole new opportunity in front of her. And with the alliance between herself and Wade Barrett, it's been a sure ticket to an opportunity at those titles. Here we go, Haley versus Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss, technically a SmackDown superstar. They started a rivalry before Elimination Chamber that started last week on SmackDown when it was B-Rye and Haley versus Alexa Bliss and Wade Barrett. Alexa met Haley and 4 other women in the Elimination Chamber last night to open the show, and to end the show, B-Rye met Wade Barrett and 4 other superstars to close the show in the Elimination Chamber match. Oh, what a reversal by Alexa Bliss.
Corey, what do you do to even the odds against Alexa Bliss? You really want to keep a methodical pace against Bliss. If you get too
Haley trying to keep the momentum going here. Wade Barrett and B-Rye watching intently because the news is broken that the woman that wins this match gives their team the advantage in the inaugural Mixed Tag Team Championship match. Danny, welcome back. Perfect timing. We're launching a Mixed Tag Team division, and I will show you what the titles look like after this match. You weren't here when I unveiled what they look like.
big clothesline. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Danny said, nice. Hell yeah. Wade Barrett just tried to trip Haley.
See, controlling the tempo here, and they've got Bliss cornered.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Yeah, how's that? How's that, bare knuckle fighter?
Back in under the ropes here.
Trading
Back and forth, back and forth. Here we go.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Two fighters putting their haymakers on auto.
Danny said add. Alexa Bliss.
Now shoulders down.
Kick out.
Here we go.
Referee just not fast enough.
Running clothesline. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
She fights back with the counter. And the manager is
Russian leg sweep by Alexa Bliss.
for something nefarious down there. She's starting to feel the effects.
Haley in a tough position right now. It has been announced the Mixed Tag Team Championships will be coming to the WWE within the next few weeks. And the winner of this match gives their team the opportunity going into the inaugural championship
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
match.
Counters on top.
Meaning the winning team gets to be in that match.
Buster.
And she heads out to the floor.
No.
Suicide dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Back into the ring now.
And evades the attack.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Mat slam. Alexa.
missing.
She's getting fired up. Ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, when you have no stamina, you can't hit tap circle.
Alexa gets reversed.
Oh, really, Wade?
Kick to the
Gotcha.
midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
She hits it.
Bliss is absolutely.
I know it's not enough to take you out.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up.
She's got her.
And around and
Sit out powerbomb. Haley's storybook ending. 1, 2, 3.
She did it. She picked up the victory.
I'm going to make it official. Haley and B-Rye will be in the inaugural Mixed Tag Team Championship match.
To be an infuriating
And when that will be,
Bliss.
stay tuned over the next couple of weeks.
Alexa's face right now.
I want to have it at WrestleMania, but if I did, I would have to make room on the card. So I just got to work some things out. I do have some ideas. All right, the question is, who did Bray Wyatt, the Fiend Bray Wyatt, choose to be Ziggy D's opponent in the first Money in the Bank qualifying match for WrestleMania? All right, sorry about that. Took me a minute. I had to add the superstar to the roster because this is a wild card. Ziggy D's opponent is a wild card. Braun Strowman chose somebody who's not a part of the Raw roster, an untraditional approach, but most of the Wyatt family is not on Monday Night Raw. Scattered between ECW and SmackDown. Ziggy D, 2 years in a row, won the Money in the Bank briefcase. 1 year, the first year on SmackDown, the second year representing Monday Night Raw. Cashed him in both times to win title gold. The first time Brock Lesnar helped him when he was a part of C4, and the second time his father Stitches helped him win the Money in the Bank briefcase on his birthday. That's not a bad guess, Danny. Could be. I don't know. He says Strowman. There's Uncle Howdy, Dexter Lumis, Strowman, Joe Gacy. Maybe Joe Gacy. Maybe even Eric Rowan, Luke Harper. So many people that the Fiend Bray Wyatt could have chose for Ziggy D to have to face tonight to earn the spot, the first spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match for WrestleMania 41. You meant Bray. I don't know, Danny. You know I make mistakes. The Fiend Bray Wyatt has the pleasure of choosing Ziggy D's opponent tonight. Ziggy D, a member of DNA. Bray Wyatt, the leader of the Wyatt family, going one-on-one with the leader of DNA, the Riddler, at WrestleMania 41 on night one. This could secure Ziggy D his WrestleMania opportunity. All right, it looks to me like the evidence is in the pudding. The Titantrons say it. Braun Strowman's here. Welcome to Raw Turf, Braun. Braun Strowman, a part of Friday Night SmackDown. It seems that Danny's guess was correct. Ziggy D, you better be careful when you're in the ring with Braun because he doesn't play around. One big SOB. Danny, that was a good guess. I'll give you that. That was a very good guess because you're right. How did I tell you it? He said you told me it. How did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Braun Strowman in the ring here. The 385-pounder looks ready to cause some serious damage.
I don't have a lot of confidence about this, but...
He is one big
Oh my God, I didn't even get a chance.
through the competition. And you know what? I'm not going to be the one.
Ziggy D has had such a crazy feud with The Fiend. On the premiere of Raw on 2K25, it was Ziggy D versus The Fiend in an underground match.
He's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
Oh! Braun reversing with the elbows.
He's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect,
This is our sub-main event. In our main event, we see Jacob Fatu one-on-one with the WWE champion, Randy Orton. Randy Orton's WrestleMania opponent, John Cena. The 2025 Royal Rumble winner defeated Jacob Fatu last night at Elimination Chamber.
to say, Braun Strowman is fast for his size, but if you're unfortunate enough to be facing him, you can still use your speed against him. Try to outpace Braun and tire him out if you can.
Sounds like...
Oh, he's got the Boston Crab. Braun Strowman, you were too big to be getting on the rope, bro. Denny said, you said Strowman is picking, not Bray. God damn. You know what? You're the only one that picked up on that. You should ignore stuff like that, Danny.
Oh man, he is more than fire.
Ignore stuff like that. Ziggy D, he's got the big SOB where he needs him. How'd he pick him up? The whole ring vibrated. 1, 2, not even a 2. I don't even know. I don't even know how to. I don't know how to handle this. Danny said I picked up a lot.
That was the home run shot that got lodged in the fence. Ooh. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. Planning something big here.
Oh, Strowman got up way too fast. Got him.
From the ropes.
Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
And look at him go. Outpacing Strowman here. Trying to tire out the monster among monsters.
Danny said like a dog walking.
Kicking the button. Massive miscalculation on that one.
This match is crazy so far.
Basement drop kick.
All for one thing. The first spot in the Money in the Bank. To secure that first spot in the Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 41.
Drop connects.
Across the top rope.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Aw. I gotta add that to his moveset. Danny said, I remember winning that Money in the Bank. Oh, you remember when he won it? It was on his birthday, bro.
Oh, missed connection. Both wrists captured.
The one with Brock Lesnar helping him, or the one with Stitches helping him? Or are you talking about you winning the Money in the Bank last year at WrestleMania?
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Gotta hurt.
Took you to new levels, I'll say that.
He is really being taken to task here. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Come on, Bray.
Okay, he should really.
Come on, Bray. This is all you got? This is your toughest choice to face Ziggy D tonight?
Giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oh, Braun, stop that.
Reversal.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Danny said I had a rocket on my back.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Not sure how much more Strowman can take. He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Ziggy D measuring up Braun Strowman.
About to
Rock bottom, Danny said for last year's season. Oh, you're saying just like the way you performed in the ring. Braun Strowman with the reversal. I thought we were going to see another Ziggy D slam. Oh, military press.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes.
Braun Strowman holds a record on these streams. At ECW One Night Stand 2023, he won the Money in the Bank match in less than 5 minutes. I believe Ryback did kind of the same thing, but I think Braun did it just a little bit quicker. Not something I've timed exactly, but Braun Strowman definitely has an impressive record in the Money in the Bank ladder match. No! Kick out of 2.
Are we sure that was not a 3 count? You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
This is not good for Ziggy. Again? Another one. Kick out of 2.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
I'm sure Strowman is in disbelief, and frankly, I am too. But he can't dwell too long in this.
Another rock bottom.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
Ziggy D's, it's ironic because Ziggy D's brother was going to be going one-on-one against The Rock at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship. No, 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 he's got him. Oh, he hits it again. This is probably over. 2, 3. Ziggy D is the first superstar to qualify for the WrestleMania 41 Money in the Bank ladder match. In your face, Bray Wyatt.
Wasn't monstrous enough in the end.
In your face, Braun Strowman. Danny said when to look for DJ, whatever his name is. I forgot his name. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But up next, it's Randy Orton who goes one-on-one against the Bloodlines, Jacob Fatu. Randy has a lot to prove, being the fact that his WrestleMania 41 opponent, John Cena, defeated Jacob Fatu last night. Randy Orton, if he can't do the same, it may give John Cena momentum going into WrestleMania 41. I'm going to be Randy Orton. I'm gonna let it play out a bit, and then I'm gonna be Randy Orton, and I hope I don't regret that. The dude that says DJ Khaled, he's talking about having another good season, another one. Our main event, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, clashes with the WWE Champion. And the news just broke, ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Fatu is officially back on Monday Night Raw. He was drafted to SmackDown at Survivor Series, but a deal has been made, and Jacob Fatu is now, once again, a part of the Raw roster. Umaga and Solo now have some more backup. Umaga, Solo, Roman have another superstar from the Bloodline on their side here on Raw. Over on SmackDown, you got the Usos and Zilla. Roman's got a pack of Bloodline members on each brand.
It's really scary to think that one day Jacob may be giving the
Danny said, I think my next good one will be 26 to 2029 season. Damn. He said he's going to have a 3-year run as one of the WWE's top stars. Danny Dash makes his return at WrestleMania on night 1 in a Hell in a Cell match against Scarface the Misfit and Taylor Thompson. What's on the line? a 5-point raise in their overall. They all start the match at the same overall, and the match plays out in AI just like this match is about to begin. The winner gets a 5-point raise in overall. If Taylor or Danny win, they get to join DNA. And if Scarface wins, he gets to go one-on-one against the infamous Riddler at Payback. It is at WrestleMania Night 1 that the Riddler will reveal who he is when he goes one-on-one against The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Here comes Randy Orton, no longer a double champion, but still proudly holding the WWE Championship.
A rare third-generation superstar.
Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton won the tag titles at Tribute to the Troops last year. They lost the championships on the episode of Raw prior to Elimination Chamber, so I was last week on Raw. Danny said nope, but it could happen. True. Randy Orton versus John Cena. The sights are set for WrestleMania 41 for the WWE Championship. At this point, it's going to be a battle of who can do it better, getting the momentum going into WrestleMania.
That he's much more than that. Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
So will the new WrestleMania arena be in the game like after WrestleMania, hopefully? Because my Mania is a week after, and if it is, I'll be able to use it.
Ready for action here.
Randy Orton get the momentum opening up the match.
Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. He definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Last night, Jacob Fatu was in a battle against John Cena, the 2025 Royal Rumble winner. Jacob Fatu was surprised, as was the WWE Universe, when he fell to John Cena. John Cena's hand raised in the end. Earlier tonight, Cena had a confrontation with Roman Reigns. Cena said, I did what I said I would. I beat Jacob Fatu. Danny said, I got roasted for the bots that says best viewer. I don't really use the bots on Twitch, so I don't know. As you can tell. Roll up pin by Jacob Fatu. Kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Picture this. The bloodline is so dominant that people are accepting matches with members of the bloodline just to prove themselves worthy. Danny said, no, I got a roast for them. What's your roast?
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Come on, Randy. Right after this exchange, I'm gonna... Oh! Back and forth, back and forth. Come on, Randy. Bust him open. Danny said, no. Oh, you haven't said what the roast is yet. Randy Orton, 90, and Jacob, 85. Danny said, yeah, just let me whip out my credit card so I can impress exactly nobody that in a chat full of crickets and a follower account that then your LinkedIn job title if your service is so legit. Why are you still DMing people desperate NFT salesman 2021? Go scam someone else. Maybe a toaster. That's funny, Danny. Is Randy bleeding? Maybe he's bruised.
What an elbow. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
I just need to turn this around. Oh! Your failure is my success, Jacob.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the Apex Predator.
Have the Viper scouted.
Quite the main event brewing up between Randy Orton and Jacob Fatu. And the news breaking of Jacob Fatu signing a contract with Raw as a result of a big trade. Quite the score for Monday Night Raw. When Jacob Fatu first came to the company, that Raw's the brand he signed with. So it's like a return.
Gets driven into the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Although maybe it was a good idea for Jacob Fatu to accept his first match to Raw to be against Randy Orton. RK or DDT, Hangman's DDT. Jacob Fatu walked right into that one, pun intended. Oh! Never count Jacob Fatu out. Oh! Danny said, I gotten fed up with these bots. I use them in ChatGPT to roast them. Funny thing, I didn't say it in my chat. I said it in this CIV's chat.
Watch this power. Oh my goodness! Into the power bomb.
Randy Orton rolling out of the ring, looking for separation.
Oh, he had that scouted. Up the rope he goes.
Danny said because he gets bots too.
He's getting on his feet.
Randy Orton measuring up Jacob Fatu. RKO.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? And he gets directed into the corner. Tearing in the face.
RKO, super RKO. What the hell was that?
Picture perfect from Orton.
How did he do that? 1, 2, kick out of 2. How did Jacob kick out? Oh my God.
These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are. The Viper.
Randy's about to use Jacob's weight against him.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be.
I think it's superplex time.
All about winning, no matter what.
Oh, Jacob's reversing. Reversal. Randy Orton with a reversal. After John Cena defeated Jacob Fatu, Randy knows what's at stake. If he loses to Jacob Fatu, Cena gains some momentum. Losing to someone your rival beat is not a good look. Idiot. Danny said EA Sports. What about EA Sports? Is it in the game?
Check out Jacob's face.
Blood both ways. Both Randy Orton and Jacob Fatu busted open.
He's getting fired.
Danny said it's in the game.
Not like this. There is no quit in this man tonight. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Oh! Randy Orton is in trouble.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2.
Kick out of 2. Randy Orton not staying down for the 3.
It's still in this. The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him. That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be
Jacob Fatu getting fed up.
at this point. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. And Orton hit with another powerful shot. Another big move.
No!
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Damn.
Following it up with the cover. 2 count.
Kick out of 2. Danny said there will be a football team with Blade in a football team. What? A football season?
All of that work, all these big
What do you
moves, and
mean?
it still didn't earn the fall. Jacob Fatu
This is not good for Randy Orton.
needs to return to his instincts.
This is why Roman Reigns sicked Jacob Fatu on Cena for Elimination Chamber. And despite Cena winning, I can still see why.
Massive risk, but it might have paid off. And gets tossed back into the mat.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this
Randy
match.
Orton with a successful comeback. He said we need to see it happen, play in the NFL. I'm dead. Where are you getting these ideas, Danny?
Orton able to counter.
RKO.
That just happened. Orton might take it here.
Come on, Jacob. What team would he be on? Well, I'm a New Yorker, so I don't watch football, but Randy Orton, just get up. The Giants, I guess so. 1, 2, no,
Definitely an unorthodox
no.
strategy.
Come on, come on, Jacob.
He weighs
RKO.
Hits it again, and that's
1, 2, 3. Randy Orton, just like his rival for WrestleMania, has defeated Jacob Fatu.
Here is your winner,
Randy Orton saying, whatever you can do, I can do better. Cena did defeat Jacob Fatu with a Crimson Mask, just like Randy Orton just did.
on the losing side here.
Although Jacob was also bleeding in this one.
Captured his prey. Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.
Danny said I would love that as a stream series. All right, so Danny said it just popped in my head. All right, it's match card overview time. Then we're going to close out the stream. I'll let you guys know what this week's stream schedule is going to look like. So we opened up the show with CM Punk and Luke Gallows defeating Kenny Omega and AJ Styles, and after the match, disrespectfully kicking Kenny Omega out of the ring like he was nothing. Bianca Belair defeating Shotzi, so the Women's Royal Rumble winner of 2025, defeating the NXT Miss Money in the Bank Shotzi. Cody Rhodes defeating Gunther, earning his WrestleMania opportunity, his ticket to WrestleMania. He will face Tyson Fable for the United States Championship. Ronda Rousey bragging the fact that she is the first woman to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. She also said that she's going to ensure that no woman ever achieves that. Again, Danny said Randy is holding her voices in his head. I bet they're singing Fandango's theme. Funny. Kane, the Big Show were attacked by Umaga and Solo with the championships. They evened the score when they defeated the champions tonight. Kane knocking off the champions. Kane, Big Show knocking off the champions when Kane hit Umaga with a roll-up pin. Cena and Roman Reigns with a brawl, a promo that ended in a brawl. Cena said, I did what I said I would. I did what you told me to do. And Cena said, I earned a match against you, the Tribal Chief, to show that the first time was a fluke. And Danny, you saw it yourself. It turned to a brawl where Roman Reigns would spear John Cena multiple times. Haley defeating her rival Alexa Bliss, so Haley and B-Ry are guaranteed to be in the inaugural Mixed Tag Team Championship match. Ziggy D defeating the hand-picked opponent by The Fiend Bray Wyatt. He chose Braun Strowman to face Ziggy D. Strowman, the wild card from SmackDown, losing to Ziggy D. Ziggy D is the first to qualify for the 2024, the WrestleMania 41 Money in the Bank ladder match. Randy Orton defeating Jacob Fatu. Danny said, Ziggy, why is your hair red? It's just his style. It's just what he wanted to do, I guess. All right, so this Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday will be NXT. It will be the premiere of NXT on WWE 2K25. This Friday is SmackDown. Next week, Raw, NXT again, SmackDown. And then for the first time on my channel, NXT Spring Breakin'. Then 2 weeks of ECW to lead in to WrestleMania 41, Night 1 and Night 2. Then we start a new calendar. Danny said, fair enough, I have my custom superstar head green hair. Huh. So, Danny, these are the mixed tag team titles that we will be introducing into the streams over the next couple of weeks. B-Rye and Haley will officially be the first team that is confirmed to be a part of that match. So with that, Danny said, cool. Hell yeah. I'm going to sign out. I hope you have a good night. I'll see you within the next few days for the premiere episode of NXT on WWE 2K25. Danny, do you have anyone you want me to raid? Nope. All right, I'm going to close out, guys. I appreciate everybody. I'll see you guys within the next couple of days for NXT, the premiere episode. It will be epic. Stay tuned, and peace out.